It's a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide with conference supremacy at play. And the Aggies will kick this away to get us going here. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. The Buckeyes offense comes on the field first today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Well, let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Johnson. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams...
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Buckeyes are going to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw yet again. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. The Buckeyes have first and 10 here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Incompletion makes it second and 10 now from the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Throws it in. It's Peoples. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it right near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. The Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Well, they don't block the defensive end. They'll show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback. But he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll try the right here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's reeled in. It's Smith. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Let's it fly to the wide out. Pass not complete. Time for one more play here in the quarter. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for his back. Nice grab. It's Peoples. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Throws it to the right. He's got a receiver wide open here. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Looking to throw again. He lets it rip. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's how you finish a still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's caught. It's Green. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. A big game, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff running right. He shreds the tackle. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. There's a real challenge on this impressive drive. Second down and 17. Ball handed off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Nice throw. Caught for a completion. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down at the 48.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. He saw him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Buckeyes line up on first and 10.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Caught quickly. They bring him down short of the end zone, but This will set up a 1st and goal. The Buckeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Ohio State. They cap the drive with 6 points. Might have to try the extra point.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. To throw, it's Reed. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds his man. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. And the Aggies come to a line in a hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Caught over the middle. It's Green. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Offense clicking now. It's another 1st down at the 45. Design quarterback run. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short.
No gain on the play.
And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And that's a great punt. Goes out of bounds down near the goal line. They'll spot it there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Play action here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Smith. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The offense will take their 1st time out of the half to talk strategy here. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the 2nd half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Buckeyes will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Dropping back. It's Reed. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. This time it's complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Third down. This offense really using conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete, where they had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Aggies will have to punt this one away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Graham. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Peoples. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Makes the catch. It's Graham. And we'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He's running out of time here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Over the middle, it's Graham. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7. The Buckeyes will line up here on 1st down and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. this offense right here. Dropping back, it's Reed. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quick throw to the left. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To the air, it's O'Neal. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The Aggies will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. No fair catch. He feels the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Smith. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. He's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. With the catch, it's Smith. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separate.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. It's O'Neal. Bringing pressure. He breaks free. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Finley. Physical run earns the first down.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a first down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you. And this is exactly what happens here.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And here's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They connect for 6.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the point after is good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. But he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let them. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Add 6 more points to the total.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw. It's O'Neal. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a first down. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play.